This is Nigeria Info
for their fortunes. Well, let's begin Sports Drive with UFC, where Ireland's Conor McGregor says he will fight or he will make his UFC return against Michael Chandler in Las Vegas on the 29th of June. Former UFC featherweight and light champion McGregor has not fought since breaking a leg against Dustin Pereira in July 2021. McGregor has lost 3 of his past 4 UFC fights, with his recent win against Donald Cerrone in January 2020. In a video on social media, Friday, McGregor said it would be the greatest comeback of all time. He said the fight would be at middleweight, which neither he nor Chandler fought at. The UFC has not commented on McGregor's announcement. And McGregor, he said, "Ladies and gentlemen, a happy new year to you all. I would like to announce the return date for myself, the notorious Conor McGregor, for the greatest comeback of all will take place in Las Vegas for National Fight Week on June 29th. The opponent, Michael Chandler, the weight Chandler, 185. And Chandler responded by saying, I wanted you at your biggest, your best and your best. 185 will load on me." And in tennis, Katy Butler stunned American world number 1 Jessica Gula for the biggest win of her career. She was unable to stop Great Britain from to defeat at the United Cup. Butler ranked 56 in the world, 51 places below. Gula came from a set and double down to win the opening singles rubber 5-7, 6-4, 6-4. The United States fought back with Taylor Fritz defeating Minori. Fritz and Pegula then beat Butler and New Skupski in the deciding doubles. Victory over the US would have meant Great Britain qualified for the quarterfinals with the tournament in Perth. But they must now wait to learn it with Group C opponents, the US and Australia, set to meet on Monday. Yes, over Australia on Monday will mean the defending champion US progress to the quarterfinals. And Naomi Osaka says she's more open-minded, patient and confident in herself since giving birth to her daughter in July. The firm Grand Slam champion will play German world number 4 Tamara Korpach in a comeback at Brisbane International today, and Osaka's first match since September 2022. According to Osaka, she said, "I think definitely becoming a mom changed my mind a lot. I think I'm a lot more minded, a lot more patient, but also I feel stronger. I don't know physically, I think Shai definitely helped me with the way I view it. I'm excited to be back. I have on headphones around the site since I've been back, so I think that's character development. I also feel like I'm more confident with who I am as a person. I never tried having conversation with other players before, and I think definitely a large wall up. Now I find myself interacting with people." Former world number 1 Osaka added her 5-month-old baby was too young to make this particular trip to Australia. Gives the impression she is very ready to return it all. "I feel like I'm putting myself in the best position that I can right now. I think playing pretty good, but I can't compare myself to him because I haven't played a match. I have practice set against guys and I've won them, so I'm pretty happy with that." And for Andy Murray, a shoulder injury, illness and a bruised knee made for a tricky season for Andy Murray, who accepts it could to be the final one of his career. By his own admission, the 36-year-old enjoyed much of last season and won just matches in his final 5 events of the year. Murray's 20th season on the ATP Tour will begin on New Year's Day with a match against second seed Dimitrov at the Brisbane International. According to Murray, said, "If I was in a situation like I was at the end of last year, then I wouldn't go again. But then if physically I'm doing well and my results are good and I play well, then that's enjoyable. I could see myself still playing. We'll see how it goes, see how the body holds up. If they're going well, I'd love to keep going. But they are not, and I'm not enjoying it. It could be last year." And then for Rafael, he began his comeback with a doubles loss at the Brisbane International, but he has not gone on playing singles beyond this season. The 22-year-old Grand Slam champion was beaming of his first match in nearly a year. But Mark Lopez lost 6-4, 6-4. Australians Max Purcell and Jordan Thompson. This is Nadal's first tournament, 23 Australia Open, where he injured his hip and had an operation in June. And as indicated, this season will very likely be his last, but he desired to play on rebound. According to Nadal, he said, "If I'm playing well, something that can happen. If I'm free of injuries, something that he says is very difficult. And if I'm not having much pain on a daily basis, if all it together happen, why not? I want to say 100% that's going to be my life here because I keep loving tennis and enjoying what his doubles partner in Brisbane Lopes is part of Nadal's coaching team and rarely plays these days. But was used to practice the Spaniard singles match with 2020 US Open champion and qualifier Dominic Thiem on Tuesday. Nadal said pain is different than practicing. But practicing with the guys here, I'm quite happy because I feel competitive against the players that I in practice. Of course, I don't have the expectations that I used to have in the past." And in athletics, British Chebet broke the women's world 5-kilo record at the Cosa des Naros road race in Barcelona. The 23-year-old crossed the line in 14 minutes, 13 seconds in Ethiopia's Sembere Tefe. Women only record by 16 seconds. Player also finished 6 seconds faster. Women's world record in a mixed race set by Das Egjayatai at the 21 Costa des Nasos. 23 was second in the race, and Kelly Rengeruk 26 was third. The win completed a successful effort who won the world cross-country title Batros in February before claiming the world 5-kilometer title Riga in October. And Ben Kiplagat, who has represented Uganda at 3 Olympics, has been found dead in Kenya. Local reports saying he had been stabbed. He was reportedly found in a car with stab wounds to his chest and neck near the Kenyan Eldoret, known as a top center for athletes. Kenyan police said an investigation into his death, and one lady said it was shocked and saddened by news of Kiplagat's death. Kiplagat, who is 34, reached the semi-finals of the 2012 London Olympic 3,000 meters stick chase. And in table tennis, Nigeria's #1 table tennis star Haruna will make his third appearance at World Table Tennis WTT final runs from January 3rd to 5th in Doha, Qatar. Haruna is the only athlete that have featured in the WTT finals inaugural edition in 2021, with 2 days to the serve-off of the $350,000 prize money first major WTT tournament of 2024. The ultra-modern Lusail Sports Arena in Doha will host the Nigerian and other top players in the world, including world #1 Fan Zhendong of China. Being the season finale event of WTT 2023, Haruna's best outing was in his maiden outing when he beat world #6 Liang Jinkung of China to qualify for the quarterfinal, beaten by Brazil's Hugo Cadebrand. All right, guys, we're in a new year and 2020 has gone. Let's reflect back on 2023. Sporting event, what best moment in the world of sports in 2023? What was your best sporting moment in 2023? Was it Manchester City finally winning the Champions League, or Manchester City with treble, or Manchester United winning a trophy after 6 years? They won the Carabao Cup. The last they won a trophy before winning the Carabao Cup was in 2017. So after 6 years, they won a trophy. Or was it Osimhen helping up win the Serie A after 33 years? Or Osimhen winning the CAF Player of the Year award? Or Shoala win the CAF Women Player of the Year award for 6th time? Or was it Kokov finally winning the Grand Slam title, won the US Open? Or Max Verstappen winning his 3rd title in Formula 1? Or the Denver Nuggets in the NBA title for the first time last season? Which sporting event was your sporting moment 2023? Let's have your thoughts on 0700910000, 0700950000. That's the number, the WhatsApp number. You can also call 080-999-30137, 080-999-30137. What was your best sporting moment in 2023? Hello. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, Where are you calling from?
Mr. Prince, good morning.
Good. Same to you.
Well, how is the new year? And my happy new year, is wishes to everyone to sound of my voice.
Okay.
My name is Samson from Comfort Place in Carmo.
Nice to have you, Samson.
What I will just say, because I'm being now, my biggest moment in 2023 is that my player Enzo, this Modric was able to score goals in last year.
Okay.
So when the year that he came, many Arsenal fans were saying that how this guy do celebrating his so it is a few months though my club is not doing fine, but at least I'm happy this guy has been. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you very much. All the Tigers, they won the Afro basket. Super Falcons saw the famous Numonu has joined now Women's Soccer League outfit Uta Royals FC. Numonu joined Amy Rodriguez from another UWSL side, Gotham FC, for $40,000. 070951000. That's the phone number. The WhatsApp number you cannot call is 080993013. 08099301337. And Equatorial Guinea, who are in Nigeria's group at the Nations Cup, talking about Group A, about the final 27-man squad. And for former Super Eagles coach Adigbo Yonibe, he says he expects the Super Eagles to make Nigeria proud at 2023 Nations Cup. And the Minister of Sports Development, Senator John Owaino, has reiterated the support of the federal government for Super Eagles in their quest to win a fourth AFCON title in Cote d'Ivoire next year. According to the minister, he says we are hoping that we are going to best out of it. We have the full backing of the president. The minister wanted the pride and honor to bring to the nation if the Super Eagles could nick a AFCON title a decade after their triumph in South Africa. He said the ministry was working around the clock with the Nigerian Football Federation (NFF) to ensure meticulous plan and execution for a triumphant match. He said with a resounding desire for success and the unwavering support presidency, the Super Eagles of Nigeria are gearing up to showcase their prowess and determination on the continental stage. The Ministry of Sports Development, in close coordination with NFF, is dedicated to facilitating an environment conducive to the team's success. And for Olanilejo, the only home base player in the Super Eagles 25 squad for the Nations Cup, he dedicates his inclusion to all MPFL player, even as former Nigerian international Ogbade has reiterated that Ahmed Musa's experience will come handy for the Super Eagles at the 2023 Cup. According to Ogbade, he said Musa is a player who understands the African Cup of Nations, having played in the tournament several times. You cannot deny the fact that sometimes you need a bit of experience in a team that will guide younger players, and that I feel played a role for his inclusion. Musa may playing 90 minutes for the Super Eagles at the tournament, but his experience may come handy when the chips are down. And for Chidozie Awalem, who was listed in the squad, was in action for the entire 90 minutes as Gil Vicente Pip Boavista 1-0 in the Portugal Liga, while Ademola Lookman, who plays for Atalanta and scored their goal in their 1-0 victory over Le. We hear that Juventus, Nice in France, and some clubs in the Premier League are interested in his signature. And for Sirigezes, he was in action for Rangers in their 2-1 loss to Celtic, the Scottish Premier League, while Balogun was shown a red card in that encounter. And for Frank Oyika, he came from the bench. Brentford lost 3-1 to Crystal Palace in the Premier League, where Alex Iwobi played about 72 minutes and was replaced by Andreas Pereira, while Currency played 90 minutes as Fulham defeated Arsenal 2-1. And former Super Eagles coach Sunday was full of praise for both players. Extremely impressed by the maturity and discipline put up versus now by Kevin Bassey and Alex Iwobi as they played decisive roles in full victory over a seemingly mentally tired Arsenal. And for the AFCON, Una do well. 07009510000, that's the phone number. The WhatsApp number you can also call is 08099930117, 08099930137. Even as Argentina Football Association President Claudio Tapia says Lionel Messi's legendary number 13 jersey will be retired for life when he hangs up his boot. And goalkeeper Hugo Lloris has joined Major League Soccer side Los Angeles from Tottenham on a free transfer. The 37-year-old has signed deal through to the end of 2024 season, the option for a further 2 years. And Luton Town captain Tom Locke says he will meet specialists in the new year to decide his footballing future. Loss of a cardiac arrest during Luton's match against Bournemouth on 16 December, was discharged from hospital with an implantable cardioverter defibrillator device fitted. Guys, this is where we bring Sports Drive to a close this evening. We thank all of you who have listened, those who called and those who sent in messages on WhatsApp. This one says, my name is Dominic. I'm wishing every member of this happy new year, a year of our divine greatness, in Jesus' name. Join us by 7 p.m. evening for Football Frenzy and Sports Drive. We'll be back here tomorrow morning by 9:05 a.m. Up next is what's happening at Abuja. If you're dialogued on your number one Let's Talk station, 5.1 Nigeria Info.
This is Nigeria Info.